Why does your brain act like a caveman stuck in a TikTok scroll? Ever yawn at 2 p.m. at your desk? Or lose it when someone cuts in line? Tease 9 ancient instincts controlling you and promise to unravel your prehistoric brain. Alright, let's kick things off with instinct number 1, the urge to nap. Ever feel like face planting on your desk at 2 p.m., even after 8 hours of sleep? That's not you being lazy, it's your caveman brain begging for a siesta. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors didn't sleep in one big chunk like we try to. They had biphasic sleep, a few hours at night, wake up, check for wolves, maybe have a midnight snack, then back to dreamland. Napping during the day? Totally normal, especially when it was 100 degrees out. Hunting in that heat was a fast track to becoming a lion's lunch. This broken sleep kept them safe, but now? Your boss thinks napping means you're slacking, and your 9 to 5 schedule hates your prehistoric brain. So, next time you're yawning mid-meeting, blame your ancestors, they're just wondering why you're not snoozing under a tree. Now, instinct number 2, herd mentality. Ever walk down the street, see a crowd staring at the sky, and look up too, even though you have no clue what's going on? That's your brain yelling, if everyone's doing it, I better do it, or I'm toast. Back in the day, if your tribe bolted, you didn't stop to ask why, you ran, or you got eaten by whatever they were fleeing. Following the group meant safety, food, and not being saber-toothed tiger chow. Your brain even gives you a dopamine hit for fitting in, like, good job, you're not lunch. But now? This instinct makes you do dumb stuff, like buying GameStop stock because Reddit said so or joining a TikTok challenge that's basically a hospital visit waiting to happen. Your caveman brain can't tell the difference between following the tribe to water and following strangers online. It just knows standing out equals death. So, next time you're staring at the sky like a goof, laugh it off, your brain's just trying to keep you alive. Next up, instinct number 3, the reciprocity obligation. Ever had a coworker bring you coffee, and suddenly you feel like you owe them your firstborn? That's not you being dramatic. It's your caveman brain freaking out about tribal politics. Back when we wore loincloths, sharing was survival. You give me mammoth meat today, I give you berries tomorrow, and we both don't starve. If you hoarded like a jerk, you'd be eating snow in winter. Your brain hates owing someone, it's like an itch you can't scratch until you pay them back. But now? Marketers weaponize this. You get a free sample at Costco, and boom, you're hauling a 10-pound jar of pickles you'll never finish. A car salesman offers you a soda, and suddenly you're eyeing a car you can't afford. Your prehistoric brain thinks you owe these people your life, so you say yes to stuff you don't even want. Next time someone hands you a free keychain, smile and walk away, don't let your brain sign you up for a debt you don't owe. Now, instinct number 4, fear of the unknown. Ever stare at some weird foreign food like it's gonna jump off the plate and attack you? That's not you being picky. It's your caveman brain trying to keep you from extinction. To our ancestors, unknown meant death. That rustle in the bushes? Could be wind, could be a tiger. Those shiny berries? Maybe delicious, maybe you're dead by noon. With no WebMD to check, they played it safe, and the paranoid ones passed on their genes. Your brain pumps stress hormones when you face something new, screaming, stick to what you know. But now? This instinct keeps you ordering the same boring burger for 10 years straight. It's why you won't try that new Thai place or download that app everyone's raving about. Your brain can't tell a predator from pad Thai, it just knows new equals danger. So, next time you're scared to try something, take a deep breath and tell your brain, chill, it's just sushi. Moving on to instinct number 5, the need to control. Ever get that twitchy feeling when someone's driving, and you're stomping an imaginary brake pedal? Or you lose it when someone loads the dishwasher wrong? That's not you being a control freak, it's your caveman brain throwing a survival tantrum. Back in the day, controlling your environment was life or death. Build a solid shelter, plan the hunt, stockpile food, sloppy work, and you're a saber-toothed tiger's lunch. Your brain rewards control with dopamine, like, yes, you won't freeze or starve. But now? That same instinct freaks out over modern chaos. Traffic jam. Your brain acts like you're trapped by wolves. A meeting runs late. It's like a famine's coming. You even stress about how the paper towels are hung, as if it's a cave collapse. Your prehistoric brain can't tell the difference between controlling fire and controlling your PowerPoint slides. Next time you're raging over dishes, take a deep breath and tell your brain, relax, it's not a bear attack. Now, instinct number 6, loss aversion. Find $100 on the street. Sweet. But lose $100 from your wallet? You're plotting cosmic revenge for weeks. That's not you being dramatic, your brain treats loss like it's gonna kill you. For our ancestors, losing wasn't just bad, it was deadly. Lose your only spear. Your dinner. Lose your food stash. Starvation City. Your brain evolved to make loss feel twice as bad as gains feel good, screaming, don't lose what keeps you alive. That kept them cautious, but now it makes you do dumb stuff. You cling to a crashing stock because selling feels like defeat. You keep that ugly sweater you never wear because tossing it feels like losing. You stay in a dead-end job because the fear of losing steady cash outweighs a better future. Your caveman brain can't tell losing $1 from losing your one shot at dinner. So, next time you're scared to let go, remind yourself, it's just a sweater, not your survival. Here's instinct number 7, the obsession with status. Ever see someone roll up in a fancier car and suddenly feel like your life's a dumpster fire? Or scroll Instagram and wonder why everyone's vacation looks better than yours? That's not just envy, it's your inner caveman going ape over social rank. Back in the tribal days, status wasn't about looking cool, it was about not dying. High status meant first dibs on food, better mates, and people actually listening when you said, yo, don't poke that bear. Low status. You're stuck with scraps, zero love life, and nobody cares if a lion snacks on you. Your brain's wired to chase status, pumping feel-good dopamine when you climb the ladder and stress hormones when you're left behind. That's why our ancestors got good at hunting, toolmaking, or storytelling, anything to boost their tribal cred. But now, your brain applies this life-or-death obsession to total nonsense. A coworker gets a promotion, and it feels like you've been banished from the tribe. Your neighbor's new pool makes your backyard feel like a betrayal. You buy a $500 jacket you can't afford just to flex on people you don't even like. Social media's the worst, someone's got more followers, and your brain acts like they stole your last mammoth steak. Your prehistoric brain can't tell the difference between low status meaning starvation and low status meaning fewer LinkedIn connections. It just knows falling behind equals death. So, next time Instagram makes you feel like a loser, laugh it off and tell your brain, chill, it's just a filter, not a bear attack. Here's instinct number 8, the desire for fairness. Ever see someone cut in line and instantly want to throw hands? Or a coworker steals your idea, and you spend a week plotting their downfall? That's not you being petty, it's your caveman brain treating unfairness like a life-or-death threat. In a tribe of 30, fairness wasn't just nice, it was survival. If someone hogged all the mammoth meat while others starved, the whole group could collapse. A slacker who didn't hunt but still ate. They're stealing from the team. Your brain evolved to go nuclear when it spots unfairness, flooding you with rage to protect the tribe. Cheaters got kicked out, or worse, a rock to the head from an angry teammate. Fairness kept everyone alive, but now, this instinct makes you lose it over tiny stuff. Someone grabs 2 free samples at the mall. Your brain acts like they stole your kid's dinner. A rich guy buys another yacht while people struggle, and your fairness detector explodes. Your prehistoric brain can't tell the difference between unfairness that kills the tribe and unfairness that's just annoying. So, next time you're fuming over a line cutter, take a breath and tell your brain, it's not worth a tribal war. And instinct number 9, reacting to injustice. This one's like fairness on steroids. Ever read about some online scandal and feel physically angry, like you need to fix it? That's your brain seeing injustice as a tribe killer. Back then, rooting out unfairness, cheaters, liars, was how tribes stayed strong. Your brain's wired to punish wrongdoers, pumping adrenaline to make you act. But now, you're raging over stuff you can't change. Your boss plays favorites, and it feels like a saber-toothed tiger stalking you. You see a viral post about some injustice, and you're up all night obsessing. Your caveman brain thinks every unfair act threatens your survival, so you can't let it go. Next time you're raging online, pause and remind yourself, this isn't my tribe, and I'm not fighting for mammoth meat. Phew, that was a wild ride through your caveman brain. They make you stress over Instagram likes, buy giant jars of pickles, or obsess over unfair bosses. Here's the good news, you can outsmart them. Step 1, pay attention to your body. Heart racing. Palms sweating. That's your brain screaming, danger, even if it's just a crowded elevator. Step 2, pause. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this a tiger or just bad Wi-Fi? Step 3, reframe. Tell yourself, I don't have to follow the crowd or fix every injustice. These tricks help you take back control from your inner caveman. You're not stuck in the Stone Age, share your story in the comments, I'll read every one. If you enjoy exploring your brain, hit the like button and subscribe to Mind Unraveled for more interesting psychology information.